Hey, Vikings faithful, Skull Nation, rise up. We're diving into some electrifying news about our very own Jonathan Greenard, ranked the NFL's 48th best player in the league's player poll. Is this edge-rushing beast still getting better? Coach Brian Flores thinks so, and that's got the whole NFL shaking. Stick with me for 15 action-packed scenes breaking down why Greenard's growth could make our defense downright terrifying. Are you ready to feel the purple pride? Let's jump in. First, let's talk about Coach Flores, one of the sharpest defensive minds in the game. He's out here dropping truth bombs, saying Greenard's got more left in the tank. That's right. Our Pro Bowl edge rusher isn't even at his peak yet. Flores raved about Greenard's work ethic, from perfecting his pass rush to setting the edge against the run. What do you think? Can Greenard take it to the next level? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now, picture this. Greenard at training camp, bringing that high-octane energy. He's not just disrupting plays. He's hyping up teammates like Tyler Batty after a monster hit. That's the kind of leadership that fires up the whole squad. With Flores scheming and Greenard leading, could this be the year our defense becomes elite? Let's keep rolling to find out. Greenard's 2024 season was straight-up dominant. The man played every single game, 17 starts, 918 defensive snaps. That's 81% of our defense's total plays. He racked up 59 tackles, 12 sacks, 22 QB hits, and 18 tackles for loss. Oh, and don't forget 4 forced fumbles and 3 passes defended. Those are edge 1 numbers. Folks, is Greenard already a top 10 edge rusher in your book? Let me know below. Let's zoom in on those stats. 12 sacks tied him for 7th in the NFL last season, per Pro Football Reference. His 18 tackles for loss? That's top-tier disruption. And those 4 forced fumbles? Pure chaos for opposing QBs. Greenard's not just a pass rusher, he's a game wrecker. Can you imagine him topping these numbers in 2025? Share your predictions. Now, let's get to the juicy part, Greenard's mindset. In a recent chat with Darren Wolfson, he said he's not trying to reinvent the wheel. Instead, he's laser-focused on perfecting his craft, going from good to great. That's the kind of drive that makes Vikings fans proud. What's one thing you've seen Greenard do that screams greatness? Hit the comments. The Vikings front office made some bold moves in the 2024 offseason. GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah locked down Greenard with a 4-year, $76 million deal. That's a steal compared to the $40 million-plus annual salaries of guys like Myles Garrett or TJ Watt. But here's the kicker. They let Danielle Hunter walk. Were you on board with that move? Let's debate it below. Greenard's contract is a masterclass in value. At $19 million a year, he's delivering elite production without breaking the bank. Over the cap shows he's earning less than half of what the top edge rushers pull in. Smart business. Kwesi, do you think this deal gives the Vikings room to build a championship roster? Let's hear your take. At just 28 years old, Greenard's got prime years ahead, assuming he stays healthy. That's a big if in the NFL. But his durability in 2024, playing every game, gives us hope. How many sacks do you think Greenard can rack up over the next 4 years? Drop your bold predictions in the comments. Let's talk about the scary thought Flores is planting in the NFL's mind. If Greenard levels up, this Vikings defense could be a nightmare. Pair him with Andrew Van Ginkel, another savvy addition, and you've got a pass-rushing duo that keeps QBs up at night. Who's the scariest QB for our D to face this season? Let me know. Training camp vibes tell the story. Greenard's not just a playmaker. He's a culture setter. When Tyler Batty laid that huge hit, Greenard was the first to celebrate. That's the kind of unselfish leadership Flores loves. What's your favorite moment from Vikings camp so far? Share it with the Skull Squad. Flores isn't just hyping Greenard for no reason. He's seen him working on the little things, like setting up teammates for success. That's next-level IQ. Imagine Greenard drawing double teams, freeing up guys like Van Ginkel or rookie Dallas Turner. How many sacks could this D-line combine for? Let's get those guesses rolling. The NFL player poll ranked Greenard 48th overall, but his impact feels even bigger. He finished 11th in Defensive Player of the Year voting last season. Could he crack the top 5 in 2025? With Flora's schemes and Greenid's hunger, it's not a stretch. What's your dream scenario for Greenid this year? Let's wrap this up with the big picture. If Greenid keeps climbing, the Vikings could have a defense that rivals the best in the league. Think 2000s Ravens or 2015 Broncos. Are we dreaming too big? Or is this the year Minnesota's D takes over? Let's get that Skol chant going in the comments. Skol Vikings! If you're as hyped as I am about Jonathan Greenard and this defense, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more Vikings news. Share this with your fellow fans, and let's keep the purple pride alive. Until next time, Skol.